December 1st, 2020, on your own. Complete the ratio table, then plot the points. All right, so a tree grew at a steady rate for 8 hours. All right, so a tree was growing at a steady rate for 8 hours. So 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours. Now, the height it grew in 1 hour was 3. And this is in inches. My bad. Inches. So 3 inches here. And how do we get from 1 to 3? Oh yeah, multiply by 3. How do I get from 3 to 1? What's the opposite of multiplying by 3? Dividing by 3. But in this case, we only need this multiplying by 3 because we're only going from that time to that height. So what is 2 times 3? That is 6. So in 2 hours, it'll grow 6 inches. In 4 hours, what's 4 times 3? 12. So it'll grow 12 inches. 5 times 3, 15 inches. And then finally, 8 times 3 is going to be 24 inches. All right, so our ordered pair now that we have that table figured out, that ordered pair is going to be the time in hours is on our x-axis. Yes, it is. So time is first. And then y-axis is going to be the height. So then it'll be the y. So our ordered pair, as always, is x first and then y. In this case, we do have x and then y. So 1 and then 3. Whoop, not 2, 3. All right, our next one, 2 and 6. Our next one, 4 and then 12. Next one, 5, 15. Last but not least, 8 hours, 24 inches. Whoop, there we go. All right, now let's take a look at these ordered pairs and let's graph them. Woohoo! Let's graph them, graph them, graph them. All right, so the time is our x-axis, and then the height is our y-axis. So we're going to go to time and then height. So over 1, up 3. So we're going to use our point here. We're going to start at 0, our origin. We're going to go over 1 up to 3. So this is 6 here. So half of that is going to be 3. So 3 will be right here on a graph, on our graph here. Over 2 up 6. If we go over down the hall 2, up the elevator to 6. There we are there. Over 4 up to 12. If I go down the hall to 4 hours, it grew 12 inches. If I go down the hall 5 to 5 hours, it'll go up to 15 inches. Woo, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if you notice, this graph goes up by 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. All right, last but not least, 8 and 24. So down the hall to 8 hours, up the elevator to 24 hours, or I'm sorry, 24 inches. All right, so we can double check here. This point is at 4. Yes, it is. It's at 4. How about you? Woohoo! All right, so that is at 4, and it should be at 12 as well. So we're going to see the 12 inches. Yep, so 4 hours, 12 inches. And you can do that to check all of the points if you'd like. And that's it for the On Your Own. Great job!